Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Des Reacts back with another banger of a video, man. And this one, we got a special one. It's called Here's Why You Never Mess with a Royal Guard. I never mess with Royal Guard. I never been to the UK, so I know they kind of have like a rep for, you know, yelling at people or something like that, but I don't know too much into it. So this one's gonna be pretty interesting to me. My first question is the Royal Guards, are they part of the police or are they part of the military? Let me know in the comments if it's like a certain branch or something like that. But yeah, no, it's gonna be a super interesting video, man. If you guys enjoy my content, please smash that like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and leave a comment on your thoughts and feelings. And if you guys would like to request a video for me to react to, go ahead and follow my Instagram or Twitter. Links in the little header, and the links also in the description. You guys just DM me on there and I'll possibly react to the video you guys choose. Really appreciate all the love and support you guys gave me recently, and I'm excited for the future of this channel, and I'm excited to be rocking with y'all, man. I'm glad y'all rock with me. So without further ado, let's get it.
Get away from the king's door!
For over 500 years, the British royal family and its properties have been guarded 24/7 by an elite team of soldiers known as the King's Guard.
Okay, soldiers, they're obviously military.
Known as the Queen's Guard, these elite soldiers represent the very best that Britain has to offer, showcasing an exceptional level of discipline, class, and self-control. Now, while the big furry hats might look like the definition of British sensibility, make no mistake, you take one wrong step and they'll come for you. But what actually happens when reckless tourists try to mess with the guards? Let's find out. Stand in the way and you'll first get a loud warning. It's best just to keep your distance.
Back right for the guys down! Get on the fence!
Here.
Why do people mess with them, man? They're just trying to do their jobs, bro, and you just gotta make it difficult for them for what? A little bit of views for your friends and family on Facebook? That's crazy.
Here you can see what happens when you try to be funny near the guards.
And my other question is, have the guards ever, have they ever killed somebody? Like in modern times, obviously way back in like the 1500s or whatever, they probably, you know, was killing people. But nowadays, have they like killed anybody in the modern days? Let me know.
Oh! Get yourself away!
When this regiment of King's Guards marched past some tourists, they couldn't help but notice a small child wearing his own version of the uniform. Normally, they just keep marching, but one guard decided to break tradition.
萌炸了，我的天！兵哥哥再见！咦，我的天！我的天！
That's awesome. Then he does his little salute, man. Shout out to the little homie right there, bro. That guard is amazing for that. Memory of a lifetime. That's a core memory for that child. Guarantee he wants to grow up to be a Queen's Guard too. Like soldiers like that is like, you know, what inspires the next generation. You know what I mean?
The Royal Guard are normally super sure on their feet. This time, not so much.
Hey, mistakes happen.
Get too close to a guard on duty, and you'll get this kind of treatment. The King's Guard put up with a lot of abuse from the public, but one rule you must follow is never touch a guard on duty.
Why? We got a Chinese or Japanese tourist going all the way to London to mock the guards Hasn't make any type of sense. Like imagine if, you know, one of us, we go to China. Imagine if we went to China or whatever he's from and taunted their guards. It'll be a whole different situation. You'll probably go to prison for like 15 years. Oh, he's touching him.
Next time you're taking a standard tourist,
Are those guns loaded? Or do they have a loaded gun like on their hip or something?
photo of a royal building, just make sure there isn't a king's guard behind you trying to get through. Sometimes even the police forget and get in the king's guard's way, just going to show no one is above the rules when it comes to the royal guards.
Okay, and that was like a, you know, it makes sense. And it's more of like a respectable thing, you know, no policeman's above the law, right? And the guard, in my opinion, I feel like the guard said that more respectfully than he would say it if it was a random person just standing there. You know what I'm saying? He gave him way more warning than, you know, the other guards were waiting until they're like right up on their backs before they started screaming at him.
Yeah, boy.
This next one just goes to show that the guards really never mess around. These kids were mocking the guard and leaning on the fence. Just watch what he does.
Get off the fence!
This guard was doing his rounds when a woman decided to snap a quick photo with him. What did he do? Well, he handled it like a true king's guard.
Oh my God! Assault! Lady, get the hell out the way. There's a rope there for the reason, bro. There is a rope there for a reason. Gosh. Tourists make me mad, man.
The guards will often allow tourists to take photos with them, but under no circumstances should you try to touch them.
Do not touch the Queen's Guard!
Huh? Look at this. Who walks up to a grown-ass man and tries to put their finger on their lips? I promise, if any of you guys see me in real life, if I ever pull up to the UK and one of you grown men try putting your fingers on my lips, I promise we're having problems, bro. It's not gonna be words either. Like, that's crazy, bro.
Do not touch the Queen's Guard!
When teenagers block the pathway of a marching king's guard, this happened.
Make way for the King's Guard!
They got a girl in the guard.
Get out the rings!
This one is crazy. This tourist was standing in the path of a marching king's guard, completely oblivious. They had no problems barging him out of the way.
Make way!
Dang.
Personal
Stupid
space is
man.
everything to the king's guard, so when a tourist got too close, this was the response.
Get back!
Photos are cool and all, but try taking them when you're not on the marching path.
Quick march! Make way! Quick march!
Steeped in rich history, the bearskin cap is a centerpiece of the King's Guard uniform. As only guardsmen are allowed to touch it, they require each other's help to fix and straighten the cap while on duty.
You know, that's one thing, like, all military branches, man, like, you know, standards, right? Like they're there for a reason. They're there to keep, you know, soldiers in line, keep soldiers in check, and just proper military bearing, right? So here they got their superiors, supervisors, co-workers, right? That they see it's low off, I'm gonna fix it for you, man. And I'm assuming, so do all of them have that red feather thing on their heads, or is that just like the, you know, the sergeants or the commanders, whatever you guys call them? Because it looks like the guy that is getting fixed doesn't have a red on there.
Watch closely at this one. The King's Guard have to present to their superior for inspection at least once a day. Everything has to be perfect before their officer will issue his marching commands.
Gun! By the right! Return! Force!
This guy had no idea he was about to be run over by a troop of the King's Guard. If he didn't hear the sound of marching, he definitely heard this.
Sorry.
In this clip, a Windsor Castle guard was doing his rounds when a group of tourists started to mock him and copied his march. The guard remained calm and composed for as long as he could, but was eventually pushed to his limit and decided to retaliate.
Don't point the gun at him.
Another day, another oblivious tourist. These marching guards will stop for no one, even when one woman ends up between two guards. Even if you so much as stand near a marching guard, you'll be met with a shouting, The golden rule in all of these interactions is look, but don't touch. While most people get the message, some people have to be reminded.
Leave it up to the Americans, man.
Members of the King's Guard are often impressive physical specimens, like this massive guy who measures in at 6'6".
Make way!
Another question is, how come some guards wear gray, some guards wear red? Let me know.
So what do you think of the Royal Guards?
I think the Royal Guards are pretty dope, man, and they're a super important piece to, you know, England history, right? I think that I hope they're there forever, just to remind the people, you know, obviously it's not like that no more, right? With the swords and all that, there's no more sword fighting and stuff, but I think it's pretty sweet. It's a cool tradition. I think they should keep it. If you guys enjoyed this video, please smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and let me know in the comments your thoughts and feelings. If you guys would like to support the channel, links in the bio, all right, in the description. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.